Hello and welcome to the first ever Movies for Dumb Guys Awards. I am your host, Joe Johnson. And presenting tonight is Ryan Sharp.
Thanks, Joe. I'll be wearing tonight a Under Armour hoodie, a California Republic hat, and my boxer briefs are by Tommy Wiseau.
And Tim Williams.
Oprah. Uma, Oprah.
And Richie Rollins is not here today. He would have been, but people on Twitter demanded that he not host the ceremony due to past offensive tweets. I won't get into that.
He did apologize for them, though.
Well, that only goes so far. All right. So
He was a different man back then.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for the evening, James Franco and Anne Hathaway.
They were terrible.
They were the worst.
Remember he came out with doing a selfie as he walked out on stage?
It was almost as bad as this year's Golden Globes.
All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to hand out some awards, our Movies for Dumb Guys awards, or as the media has dubbed them, the Dummies. And we've got various categories we're going to go through. Let's see here. My first award is, let's see here. Let me set this up.
It's like the longest drum ever.
My first award is for Best Movie Quote of the Year. And the nominees are...
Everything is possible. Even the impossible.
All right, so that was Mary Poppins Returns. That was a line they said many, many times. Also, let's see.
You should have gone for the head.
That came from some of our followers.
Yes.
What did it cost?
Everything.
All right, that was a big one this year. I finally got around to seeing Green Book, Ryan.
About time.
Lots of good quotes in there. For those who don't know, it's a relationship between Tony Lip and Dr. Don Shirley. They had some really great exchanges, including this one.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong clip. Now this is
Add the laugh track later.
Here's the one I meant to play.
Jeez.
You don't know your own people. You, Mr. Big Shot, doing concerts for rich people.
So if I'm not black enough, and if I'm not white enough, then tell me, Tony, what am I?
That was a good one, wasn't it, Ryan?
It was a great one.
Here's the next nominee.
Well, that's the kind of song teenagers can crank up the volume in their car and bang their heads to. Bohemian Rhapsody will never be that song.
Spoiler alert, for those of you who've seen Bohemian Rhapsody, Mike Myers appears in the movie as a fictional record executive and delivers that line, which is really kind of surreal because he's referring to Wayne's World, of course. And then we got next nominee.
Wakanda forever!
All right, that was a pretty big one. That was like, you heard that all year long.
Still hearing it. You have
Yeah.
the most nominees ever.
I know, that's why I'm starting off with this one. And the next nominee...
The Dummy Award for most Dummy Award nominees goes to...
This was probably my favorite line in Infinity War. This is another one from Infinity War.
All right, let me ask you this one time. What master do you serve?
What master do I serve? What am I supposed to say, Jesus?
I love that line. That line made me laugh out loud in Infinity War.
And that was forgettable for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that either.
I didn't think it was. I thought I knew I thought you had a good sense of humor, and I thought I like agreed with you, but
That was funny
I'm
hell.
learning that you find the weirdest things funny.
But none of those won. The winner for best line of dialogue in 2018 goes to this one.
You're just a clown. Dressed up as a sex toy.
So dark. You sure you're not from the DC universe?
Best line in Deadpool 2. Love that line. That is my dummy award, goes to Deadpool for that line. Thank you. Thank you. Deadpool couldn't be here tonight, so I'd be happy to accept this award on his behalf. All right. Ryan, what is your first award of the evening?
Well, you.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of time.
Cue the music.
Yeah, why did we cue in the music? So I went a little different with my categories and my lists, and I don't have a billion sound clips to play because only Joe's allowed sound clips.
Hey, bring in sound clips. You got a phone?
Here is my first category for the 2019 First Annual Dummy Awards. And the category is Best Performance by a Bear.
This could take a while.
And the nominees are Paddington for Paddington 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have Winnie the Pooh for Christopher Robin.
Oh, bother.
And that's awesome. And the winner is...
That's it? Just the two? Were there no other bears?
No.
Wait, there got to be another bear performance.
Well, no. So here's what I'm doing is like I'm doing the same thing you are. I have my my list and then my winner. So
okay.
I didn't go.
So those are what?
I didn't go with 1,000 different people because this is the Dummy Awards and my categories are a little more specific.
If you didn't pick Paddington, I'm out of the pool already.
Well, you're out of the pool.
All right.
So again, I'll reiterate. Nominees are Paddington,
Yes.
Winnie the Pooh,
And the winner
and
is...
the winner is the Bear from Annihilation. How are you gonna boo? How are you gonna boo me? How are you gonna? How are you gonna boo me?
We were like totally on the same level here. I had
Seriously.
the same thing. The Screaming Bear.
Yeah, he had the same nominees too.
Annihilation.
Wow. All right.
I didn't mean to steal your whole
don't worry.
category.
Don't worry about it. That's fine.
The best performance by a
Congratulations
bear.
to the Bear from Annihilation.
Have you seen it? It
Man,
was
these
phenomenal
awards,
work.
They're so political, man. I hate
Phenomenal.
these awards. All right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tim, our next presenter, Tim Williams.
I heard a rumor that the Screaming Bear might have been on the casting couch. That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh.
My first
Hashtag me too.
My first award is actually the first inaugural Ryan Sharp Rad Award.
Woohoo! What?
For the most radical motorcycle stunts in a 2018 movie.
I love this category.
All right.
The first nominee is Eddie Brock from Venom.
Okay. I didn't see that one, so.
You never saw Venom?
Nah.
Oh, my goodness.
Interested in seeing that.
Good one. Good one.
My number 2 is Elastic Girl from Incredibles 2.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Crowd seems to like that one.
But the winner is pretty much the whole movie, at least the first quarter, maybe the first half, of Axel, AXL.
Wait a second. How did Fallout, Mission Impossible Fallout, not even be nominated?
Because I never saw it. Like, you never saw Venom. I never saw Mission Impossible. I never saw any of them.
How are you going to criticize our nominees and winners?
I'm just saying. I'm shocked it wouldn't get nominated because there were no CGI involved. It was all real world stunts.
I don't think there was any CGI involved in AXL either.
Okay.
The
robot dog was real, right? Okay.
He was a practical effect.
Was he? Really?
And I'm pretty sure that, well, not all of it, but a lot of the BMX stuff in that movie was
rad.
Yeah, exactly. Totally rad.
Totally rad. Crew
All
Jones.
right. Man, I feel like
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate
sure this
it.
isn't like the La La Land thing all over again where you gave it to the wrong movie, but okay. All righty.
This is the Dummy Awards, Joe. The dummies.
Yeah, it's
okay?
obvious now.
Relax,
All right.
Francis.
Let's get back to my nominations, my sound effects. Now's the time for the award for Best Cameo by a Celebrity in a Major Motion Picture.
Boo!
Vanisher. Maybe the wind can't blow what it can't see.
Really? Brad Pitt in Deadpool 2.
Good one. Good one.
That was a good one. All right. Our next nominee for Best Cameo in a Major Motion Picture, also from Deadpool.
Okay, they can't just dust off one of the famous X-Men. How about that putz with the giant pigeon wings? What do those do anyway, huh? Carry him 3 feet off the ground to snatch up the nearest muffin crumb?
And then you see the entire X-Men guys in the room there, and they slowly close the door. That was an awesome moment in Deadpool.
Agreed.
Yes. All right.
Didn't have the wow factor I was hoping for, but I agree.
The next nominee for Best Cameo in a Major Motion Picture goes to Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool.
I like it.
Here's a sound bite.
Russell, you're okay? Oh, thank God. Oh, my God! Juggernaut! I thought that was you!
I'm gonna rip you in half now.
That is such a juggernaut thing to say.
Ryan Reynolds voiced Juggernaut in Deadpool 2.
That's not what I thought you were going to do.
Me neither.
I thought you were going to have him as the Green Lantern script part.
Oh, that part. I could have expanded this list. But no, he voiced Juggernaut. And then
I did not know that.
There's another cameo from Deadpool 2.
Huggies Natural Care Wet Wipes. That's your main course. They're soft, they're moist, they're for babies. Finally, one more pass with toilet paper, maybe clear out that excess moisture. Or maybe treat yourself to a blow and go if you can get you a hairdryer. Just about 30 seconds will do you good.
Mr. Matt Damon, who played one of the hillbillies sitting on the back of the pickup truck when Cable arrives, had a cameo in Deadpool 2. See, I'm educating you people today, too.
No, I knew that.
Oh, you knew about Matt Damon?
This category should have been like most super sneaky cameo.
Let's see. Here's the next nomination, Best Cameo.
Wherever I go, the wind follows. And the wind, it smells like rain.
One more.
Sometimes I let matches burn down to my fingertips just to feel something, anything.
Mr. Nicolas
You don't
Cage
get crippled by the moral ambiguity of your violent actions.
in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That was not a cameo.
Well, that was a surprise. Nick Cage is Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, but he had a
minor
kind
role.
of a major role.
I actually did not know he was in that, and then I heard his voice. I'm like, is that Nick Cage? All right. Well, obviously he didn't win. Let's see. Here's another surprising cameo.
Kira, you and I will be working much more closely from now on.
Good thing Richie Rounds is not here. He would definitely be triggered by that.
Darth Maul in Solo, a Star Wars story, played by Ray Park, who originally played Darth Maul in movies. I think he's voiced by a different actor. Also had Mike Myers in Bohemian Rhapsody. We already played that clip. But my winner for Best Cameo in a Movie in 2018 goes to Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins Returns.
You know, it doesn't seem real. I'm having a hard time accepting the fact that this is really happening. It's something like 60 years. I can't believe that they did another one and I'm in it. It's such a joy. It's like bookends for me, you know?
I couldn't find an actual clip from him from the movie, so that's a red carpet interview that I exclusively got.
I thought maybe they broke the fourth wall in that movie, too.
But no, seeing Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins Returns was one of my favorite movie moments of 2018. It was so cool to see him come back in as the son of the character that he played in the original Mary Poppins. Such a great moment. My dummy award to you, Dick Van Dyke, for your cameo in Mary Poppins Returns. All right, Ryan, what's next?
Well, how do I follow that? I guess I'll go with my next category is the best and most unexpected nudity. All right. Thank you. And my nominees are Jennifer Lawrence for The Red Sparrow.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Never saw it.
Never saw that one either.
You guys missed out on some.
No, I did.
Some Jennifer Lawrence.
I know.
Booty.
Okay.
I didn't see
Good
it.
job on the booty. Lady Gaga for A Star Is Born.
Yeah, I was surprised by that when I
very
saw the movie.
pleasantly surprised, by the way. Thank you, Miss Gaga. Emma Stone for The Favorite.
I heard rumors.
Which, again, I was very surprised about.
Mm-hmm.
But the winner is...
Those are all good ones.
I know they are. But the winner is John Cena for Blockers.
The audience seems to like it.
You seen his butt?
No.
He must work out.
Never saw any of those. Because I was thinking there was no nudity in any movies in 2018, but I guess it was on all the ones that I did not watch.
You guys didn't see Blockers?
No. So he went bare butt in there, huh?
Yeah, a couple times. He did a butt chug of a beer bong, and then he at the end of the movie he played a game that another couple was playing earlier in the movie, where they're blindfolded trying to find each other naked. And
I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised that you included John Cena on your list. You're very forward thinking in this era of Me Too.
You got to be.
All right,
equal opportunity.
Tim, what's the next award?
My next award is Best Performance by a Kaiju.
All right.
Kaiju or Giant Monster.
Giant monster.
The nominees are the Indoraptor from Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's a nominee, Joe.
No, I know.
Calm down.
I'm hearing these for the
My
first
number
time.
2 nominee is the Megalodon from The Meg.
Okay.
My number 3 nominee is George the Giant Ape from Rampage.
All right.
But the winner of the best performance by a kaiju in a 2018 movie is Hakuja from Pacific Rim Uprising.
Oh, okay. Is he like the main monster in the movie that they had to do battle with?
Yes. And that's only because I could not find the name of the one that Aquaman rode in on at the end.
See, I still insist that was the Kraken, but people are saying that was not the Kraken. But
I don't remember what they called it, but it looked like a kaiju from Pacific Rim. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. All right. My next category, the award for Best Death Scene in a Movie in 2018. I don't have sound clips for all of these, but
oh darn!
The nominees are Vanessa in Deadpool. I do have a sound clip for one of these. Here's the next nominee.
Oh, there they are. Look at these gorgeous sons of bitches. Oh yeah, that's right, Bedlam.
Oh, God. I'm going to throw up in my mask.
The entire X-Force, shy of Domino, they all died painful and horrific deaths in Deadpool, and it was absolutely hysterical. Also nominated is Deadpool, when he blew himself up using the gasoline or whatever it was. Eric Killmonger in Black Panther. Spoiler alert, Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
Thanks.
It's been out for months. Should I even say this? Loki in Infinity War. Are you good with that one?
Ooh, thanks.
Gamora in Infinity War.
This could just be a whole Infinity War.
The winner, though, the best death scene in 2018.
I don't feel so good.
You're all right.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Goosebumps. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. His death scene in Infinity War was probably one of the most tragic, sad death scenes I've ever seen in the history of movies. Eyes welled up a little bit. Holy crud. The Dummy Award goes to Peter Parker in Infinity War. Ryan?
Here's the thing.
Yes?
These are called the Dummy Awards, and you're going too far. Just like these guys are like, that was an amazing performance. You could have picked something.
Do you think the Oscars are going to recognize that performance, though?
No, I
don't. It's our job to recognize performances in those types of movies.
But it's called the Dummy Awards, not the got snubbed by the Oscar Awards.
It's a comic book movie.
Oh my
They're
God.
never going to acknowledge the talent in these
Deathpool's
movies.
death scene.
That's what the MTV Awards.
Deathpool for me, his death scene was my winner. But
okay,
I mean, that was a great performance. Don't get me wrong. All right, so let me tell you what the Dummy Awards are, Joe.
Yes,
the Dummy Awards are my next category. The worst movie that Rich will say is great. And the nominees are The Commuter with Liam Neeson, Holmes and Watson with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, Robin Hood with those guys,
Jamie Foxx,
and
the guy from the Kingsman.
Kingsman guy, gonna do Elton John.
Yeah.
Great actor. And the winner is Welcome to Marwin.
That's right. He actually has praised that movie.
This was a serious category.
Which was at 0% on Rotten Tomatoes for a while before it skyrocketed to like 5%. And
this is the first nomination for
But he
Rich
hated Bumblebee, but he loved Welcome to Marwin.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think would fly, think.
Very disappointed that he wasn't able to make it.
But accepting the award on his behalf will be Ryan Sharp. All right, good one. Tim, your next award?
My next award is the best superhero spandex.
Like it.
The first nominee is Elastigirl from Incredibles 2.
Spandex does everything.
My number 2 nominee is Mera from Aquaman.
That's a good one.
My number 3 nominee is, or third nominee, is the Wasp from Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
But the winner of the best superhero spandex for the year 2018 is none other than Wade Wilson, Deadpool himself.
Woo-hoo! No argument here.
Now, I do got to quote 1995 movie Hackers. Spandex. It's a privilege, not a right.
Exactly.
All right.
Words we should all live by.
That was pretty unanimous. All right. I'm going to, since I have the, this would be my last category with sound effects attached. My next award, my next Dummy Award, is for Best Stan Lee Cameo. Now, Stan Lee has had some sort of a cameo appearance tribute in no less than 7 films in 2018. Stan Lee appeared in 7 films in 2018.
There you go. There you go, Brian Ward. Facebook feedback. Brian Ward, when you did the cameos, was like, Stan Lee. So,
that's a whole category.
It's a whole category, sir.
Exactly.
All right. So the nominees for Best Stan Lee Cameo, here he is in Venom.
Hey, don't give up on her. Either of you.
We won't.
Who's that guy? Okay. Wait, this thing looks delicious.
All right. He also appeared in Black Panther.
I think I'll just take these, bring them over here, and hold on for safekeeping.
Why that sounds so terrible, but He was in Black Panther. And then here's Stan Lee in Infinity War.
What's the matter with you kids? You never seen a spaceship before?
Now, he appeared on a billboard in Deadpool 2, and then I guess he appeared as an avatar in Wreck-It Ralph, the sequel. Now, this was a close second. This almost was my number one choice for Stan Lee cameo from Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
I'm going to miss him. Yeah, we were friends, you know.
Can I return it if it doesn't fit?
It always fits. Eventually.
That was recorded from some jackass using his phone in the movie theater. But none of those won. My winner, and this actually comes from a movie I haven't seen yet, but when I learned about this cameo, I looked it up, I found it made me laugh out loud. Here is the Dummy Award for Best Stan Lee Cameo in 2018.
Stan Lee? I'm back. I don't care if it's a DC movie. I love cameos. Not now, Stan Lee! Excelsior!
Teen Titans, go to the movies. That's a pretty awesome cameo. Do you agree?
That was an amazing cameo. I forgot about it because I didn't make it to the end of that movie because my daughter wanted to leave. But that was along the lines of Into the Spider-Verse with just tons and tons of Easter eggs. And when that part popped up, I was like, wow, that was cool.
Yeah, the fact that he popped up in a DC movie is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Dummy Award to Stan Lee. Teen Titans, go to the movies. Ryan, what's the next award?
The next award in the 2019 First Annual Dummies Award. Movie that is most likely to make Joe cry. Now,
honored you would name an award after me.
Now I gotta say this was a very, 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 very long list that I had to whittle down.
You didn't include like TV commercials, did you? You just stuck to movies,
previews,
right?
And like
trailers.
Trailers. People saying "bless you," things like that. No, so I narrowed it down. It was tough, like I said, but the nominees are.
I'm welling up already.
Infinity Wars.
Okay. Any specific moment, a Peter Parker moment, or
no? Just Infinity Wars.
Okay.
Well, which moment did you cry?
If it was any of them, it would be the Peter Parker moment.
Okay.
Number 2 is Bumblebee, because you thought it was such a good movie and so heartwarming.
I did. I'm trying to think though if there was a tear-jerking moment in that. I'm gonna have to watch that one again and get back to you on that one.
Number 4, A Star Is Born.
Yeah. Can you name the moment though?
You probably cried when Sam Elliott started getting choked up when he told him he loved him.
That was a good one. But, yeah, I probably welled up in that one too. But for me, the big moment in there was when Lady Gaga sings the big number at the end of the movie as a tribute to her late husband.
Thanks.
That was the big one.
The last nominee, Paddington 2.
Paddington 2. Oh, that was so good.
And the winner is...
I'm dying to know.
And the winner is... all of them, because Joe's a bitch.
Stop whining.
I have nothing to say to that.
This is Joe's 10th nomination.
No one else has ever won. All right.
That is a fantastic category.
Can't wait for next year.
Best performance by a professional wrestler. And the nominees are...
We're going to have to do like an entire podcast dedicated to that. I think there's enough material out there to do an entire podcast on professional wrestlers.
I agree. I totally agree. Ryan probably agrees as well.
I agree.
He loves pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling
loves pro wrestling movies. So, best performance by a professional wrestler in a 2018 movie. The nominees are The Rock in Skyscraper.
All right. Over Rampage? Or am I jumping the gun?
Well, John Cena in Bumblebee.
Way to go.
Oh, yeah. I liked him in Bumblebee.
What the? Blockers.
And Gene Snitsky for 100 Acres of Hell. And the winner is...
You made that up. The winner is...
None of them. They're all disqualified because they're all horrible actors.
Oh! That's a first. Like to see that on the Oscars.
I thought John Cena did a great job, and maybe not Bumblebee.
I didn't see Blackers.
I thought he did all right in Blackers.
Yeah. What do you think about his performance in Bumblebee? It was a little bit over the top.
It was comedic relief. That's how he played it.
Towards the end, I thought it was a little bit more comedic, but in the beginning, he was kind of. Well, I mean, I guess so. I guess when he was shooting the guy with the paintball, but.
And then there's the one line.
Just kind of took me
I wish
out.
I had the line here where he says, "They're called Decepticons."
That part was
That's
great.
a red flag.
That should have been a quote.
It should have. Now that I'm thinking of it, but yeah, I dismissed him as comic relief, and I figured he that's what he did. That's what he provided.
It just seemed like it was. At first, it seemed like it was out of place with the rest of the movie, but all right. We spent enough time talking about John.
All right, and now it's time for the Dummy Award for Best Car Chase / Race, and the nominees are Deadpool 2, Deadpool and Domino trying to rescue Fire Fist, hate that name, Russell from the prison vehicle, Elastigirl. This is kind of rehashing what you talked about earlier, chasing the train on the motorcycle. The van / car chase in Ant-Man and the Wasp, where they kept shrinking it and bringing it up. That was a really great chase.
Mm-hmm.
The Lexus virtual reality car chase in Black Panther was pretty awesome. Now, again, this was really tight between these last two. I think it was Denver Roshan, one of our fans, wanted to see Mission Impossible win it because of the real world stunts and everything. But the Dummy Award, the 2018 Dummy Award for Best Car Chase / Race goes to Ready Player One with all the awesome Easter eggs from the Back to the Future DeLorean to the Batmobile to Christine.
King Kong.
Yeah, and all that. But I mean, as far as the cars go.
And all that.
And King Kong was the obstacle, right? They had to get past
At
King
one point,
Kong.
yeah.
That was the most fun I had in a car chase race in a long time. And so that wins the Dummy Award for Best Car Chase of 2018. All right. Ryan, it's time for the musical number. What do you got for us?
Here we go. Here we go.
You'll be swell. Da-da-da.
What
All
was
right.
that?
Everything's coming up roses or something. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna do Shallow, but okay. Whatever. All right. So for my next category, it is the most likely to be a Halloween costume that is not already a costume.
Oh, man. That's a long one. I don't know how they're going to fit that on the
We're going to abbreviate it probably MLHCLNA.
So most likely to be a costume.
Most likely
Let's
to
say
be a
this
Halloween costume.
Okay.
But
All
I didn't want it to be, like you could do a lot of things if you didn't put that's already because, Deadpool is very popular, things like that. So I'm talking about the new thing, the new hot Halloween costume for 2019 based off of movies. And the nominees are Paddington 2. Because the bear.
That'd be a cute costume for a little kid.
There you go. First Man.
Like an astronaut?
Astronaut, yep.
All right.
Bird Box. Wearing the blindfold around.
We do not advocate that. You'll get hit by a car on Trick or Treat Day.
It'll poke your eye. Oh, no, that's a different one. And the winner is Naked John Cena.
with like a siphon hanging out of your ass.
You can't see me.
Excellent.
All right. Interesting. All right, Tim, what's your next award?
My next award is Best Performance by a Robot.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or robot. Some people prefer robot.
Or a droid. Some people call it a droid.
Or a droid as well, yeah. But there was... I forgot about that droid. I I forgot about that movie. Okay, the nominees are that bad female robot from Solo that you just reminded me of. That I can't remember the name of.
Who ended up becoming the consciousness of the Millennium Falcon.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Because, of course, the Millennium Falcon had to have
a backstory.
A reason to be able to communicate.
Needed to explain
in all the other movies.
everything.
I know.
Yeah.
Number 2, Bumblebee from the movie Bumblebee.
Yeah. All right.
Nominee number 3, AXL, the dog, Axel, the mechanical dog from AXL.
Loves this movie.
But the winner of Best Performance by a Robot in a 2018 movie is none other than Mechagodzilla from Ready Player One.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good one. All right, let's do this one. Let's do the Dummy Award for Best Line of Toys Inspired by a Movie. All right.
Naked John Cena.
And the nominees are Infinity War, which inspired all kinds of action figures and stuff, and they're actually pretty darn good. Likenesses are pretty good. Bumblebee, which there's a line of toys out. I'm still waiting for them to do some die-cast stuff, but mostly it's been plastic transforming stuff, and that's been pretty good. Even though I didn't like this movie, Solo: A Star Wars Story has produced an enormous line of toys, and Star Wars is still holding strong in the toy aisle. But my number one, the Dummy Award goes to Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
Yo, no. I'm going to let you finish. But Rampage had the best toy line this year.
What?
Rampage, yeah.
Sit down, Kanye.
Definitely. MAGA.
All right, Ryan, top that.
I can't. That was beautiful. That was the highlight of the show for me. All right. So my next category, thanks for asking. It is going to be the next thing that the people are going to protest. And the nominees are The Outdoors from Bird Box.
They're going to protest the outdoors.
Yeah.
Okay.
No more outdoors. Anything historical. So we're going to protest history from the Green Book. And the winner is...
That's it? Those are the two nominees?
If you haven't noticed, I've only been doing like 2 and a winner.
All right.
It's only an hour show.
Didn't stop me.
And hence why we have to cut our list down. All right. So and the winner is, for the next thing that people are going to protest, old people. Jamie Lee Curtis. Halloween.
I still don't think of her as being old for some strange reason.
Have you looked at her?
Did you see that movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but she's starting to show her age.
Looking, I mean, it's fact of life. I mean, she looks great for her age. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not gonna.
But people are still protesting.
But yeah, don't protest. Don't protest the protest. But she's old.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers. But
she can't eat crackers anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Kick her out of bed for eating Activia.
Yeah, Activia.
Right.
Kick her out of bed for being regular.
All right, Tim. While you're doing yours, I'm going to work on my camera over here.
Okay, my next category is Best Performance by a Doggy. And my nominee number 1 is Axel, AXL.
Oh, my God.
The robotic dog from the movie Axel.
Getting a lot of love tonight.
He's only won one so far.
Yeah,
but
but
nominations. But he's been nominated, yes. That counts. The number of nominations counts. My number 2 nomination is Alpha from the movie Alpha.
Okay.
But the winner is Sergeant Stubby from Sergeant Stubby, American Hero.
I don't even know what that is.
I
What
don't
is
know, but
that?
I like Sergeant Stubby. Sounds fun to say, though. Yeah, what is
It
it?
is a fantastic movie that everyone should see. It is it's actually based on a real story. He was a real dog, a hero of World War I or World War II. I don't remember, but they used the animals, but it was CGI movie. I hadn't really heard of it, but look it up on Rotten Tomatoes. It's got like 90%. So I saw that it had that, and they happened to be playing it at my favorite theater, Oxford. So I went and checked it out, and I may have got a little choked up myself.
Ooh, next year the Tim Williams tearjerker award.
All right. Now, the Dummy Award for the best post-credit scene. Scenes that appeared during or after the credits of movies in 2018.
Ooh, it's going to be a tough one.
Yep. Let's see. The nominees are... First, I have to try and remember which one was the best one. Okay, I know which one's the best one. All right. The nominees
all winners are sealed by...
by the accounting firm. All right. Nominees are Ant-Man and the Wasp, where Ant-Man goes into the quantum realm, and for those of you who haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but that was a pretty damn good post-credit scene. Infinity War, where credits start rolling, and then we see Nick Fury and what's the girl's name riding in the car with him, and anarchy breaks loose, and
I forget who that was. Was that Smulder?
Yeah. Colby Smulders, yeah. So Infinity War's a nominee. Black Panther post-credit scene where they reveal that Bucky has been staying there recuperating. And then there's post-credit sequence in Paddington 2 where the villain goes to prison and organizes a big elaborate dance number. And now, again, a close second to this was Into the Spider-Verse. If you didn't stay past the credits for Into the Spider-Verse, you missed something great.
Yeah.
It's a little tribute to the classic animated Spider-Man TV show back in the 60s. It was absolutely outstanding. Made me laugh out loud. But that did not win. The the Dummy Award for Best Post-Credit Scene in 2018. Deadpool 2, where Deadpool takes the time travel gizmo that Cable brought with them
I
and
see what you did there, yeah.
fixes continuity, takes care of a few things, and it was just awesome. And now, if they do a Deadpool 3, will the changes that he's made with the time device, will they be in effect in Deadpool 3, or was it just a fantasy sequence? What's going on? But the post-credits sequence of Deadpool 2 wins the Dummy Award for Best Post-Credit Scene.
And again, the Green Lantern scene. Perfect.
That just was
Perfect.
Cherry on the Sunday. That was awesome.
Cherry on the pool.
All right, Ryan.
All righty. My next category is Best Dance.
Best Dance.
Best
okay.
Dance. And I got Lady Gaga from A Star Is Born.
In what sequence?
Just when she's dancing.
Thanks.
I'm trying to remember where she was dancing.
You don't remember, like before the concert? At the
Oh,
concert?
yeah, and she danced on Saturday Night
Mhm.
Live. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll allow it.
You're going to have to help me say his name. Bohemian Rhapsody?
Rami Malek?
Rami
Mhm.
Malek. Okay. And then the winner is Melissa McCarthy in Life of the Party.
I didn't see that one.
I know you didn't, but she does an 80s little dance sequence against Debbie Ryan, who is so hot, and wipes the floor with her, doing the backwards worm, and it was awesome. So, Melissa McCarthy,
all right,
2019 winner for Best Dance.
Sounds good.
All right.
My next category is Lamest Baddie.
Lamest Baddie. This could be interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
the number 1 nominee is Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
All right. I like Ghost, but okay.
I agree.
My number 2 nominee is the Indoraptor from Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom.
And when I say I agree, I meant with Tim.
No, I totally got. You never side with me.
Because you suck, jackass.
Jackass.
My number third nominee is the bad guy at the end of Overlord that I don't remember the name of, and I didn't bother to look up.
All right.
And the winner is Miss Columbia.
Miss Columbia.
From...
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I guess that was supposed to go to Overlord.
Overlord.
Overlord is the winner.
Oopsie.
Miss Columbia's got to give the award back.
Apologies to Miss Columbia.
Okay. It said it on the teleprompter screen.
All right. Let's see. What do I have here? Let's do... We got about 10 minutes left in the podcast. Let's do best fight scene. Best fight scene. The nominees are Miles Morales versus Kingpin at the end of Spider-Man and Infinity Verse, whatever it's called. The Wakanda battle scene in Infinity War, the big epic scene where all those aliens trying to get through the thing that's covering Wakanda. That was pretty epic. The Avengers try to remove Thanos' gauntlet on Titan.
Damn Star-Lord.
The casino fight scene in Black Panther. But the winner is the bathroom fight scene from Mission Impossible Fallout. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty awesome. You got the Tom Cruise. You got the Henry Superman.
Kavanaugh.
And then this other guy. And it's pretty awesome. So the
New
Dummy
York's
Award.
hottest nightclub. Mission Impossible.
It has bathrooms, fight scenes in bathrooms.
The Tom Cruise.
All right, Ryan, what do you got?
All right, my next category is the best breakout performance.
Oh, okay. So up and coming stars, rising stars.
Just a breakout performance, yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
And the nominees are Lady Gaga, A Star Is Born.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody.
He's been in stuff before that, but okay.
I mean, it's his breakout.
Yeah. Did you not see the Drive?
What brought his
that movie
name to the forefront?
What was the movie where?
Was it the movie you can't think
was
of
in
right
the
now, or was it
car
Bohemian Rhapsody?
with the guy from Breaking Bad? What was that called? Why am I drawing a blank on that?
Because
Wait, what
it
are we
wasn't a
talking about?
breakout performance.
Wait,
All right.
what are we talking about?
I didn't say
Rami Malek. Don't
Randy.
you remember him from other movies prior to Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
No?
No, I
breakout
don't.
performance.
All right, I'll allow it.
Wasn't the first. This isn't first performance by an actor.
Okay.
Breakout performance when they
Took him to the next level.
Yes,
Okay.
household name now, right? So Lady Gaga, Rami Malek, and then Paddington also gets the nod. Great work on that.
This was a sequel, though. He was excellent in the first one.
No, the first one sucked.
It's all right. It's a little dark for me. But, all right.
Paddington one was too dark for Joe Johnson.
And the winner is Jamie Kennedy as Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
I can see who's voting on this.
Yes, I did get my ballot. I sent it in. All right, good job.
Good times.
All right,
Good times.
Yeah. My next category is best film that nobody saw. 2008. And the nominees are Isle of Dogs.
Never saw it.
Yeah, never saw that one.
Number 2, Sergeant Stubby, American Hero.
Never saw
Yeah,
it.
I think we've established we've never seen that one.
My third
No
nominee
stubbies.
is Mandy, starring
Mandy?
Nicolas Cage.
I heard about it.
That was based on the song, right? The
No. No, it is not.
You left me.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why am I drawing a blank on that singer's name? Barry Manilow. Yeah.
don't know
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But the winner of the best film that nobody saw for 2018 is none other than Adele Dazeem. Adele Dazeem.
What was she in? Oh my God! I have like tears in my eyes.
Perfect. Tim is killing it, nailing it all.
No. You are.
Say
You
no
are.
to
You
Scientology.
are.
All right, I'm running out of stuff here.
Good thing we're almost out of time.
Well, let's go. I covered all those. Let's do Best Hero. Best Hero in 2018. The nominees are Bumblebee from the movie Bumblebee, Parzival from Ready Player One, also known as Wade, Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible Fallout, Elastigirl, shout out to the girls, the ladies in Incredibles 2, T'Challa in Black Panther, but the Dummy Award goes to Deadpool for Deadpool 2. Would you guys agree that Deadpool deserves this award in 2018?
I think Deadpool could win every award.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right.
I do.
All right.
Got about 5 minutes left. Ryan, what you got?
Good. I only got 2 more categories left. Let's blow through these guys real quick. My next nominees are, or my next category is the most amount of teeth.
Most teeth.
Most teeth.
All right. Let's
And
see
I
where you're
got
going with this.
the Meg.
All right. Yeah.
A lot of chompers there.
Yeah.
One of Tim's favorite movies, Peter Rabbit.
All right. Some big incisors there? Do you have some big incisors?
Who had the teeth?
It's a rabbit, dude.
They have like buck teeth?
They all have buck teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there was a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
There was definitely a lot of teeth in that movie. You're right.
And then I couldn't narrow it down, but Jurassic dinos. So any of the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
Sure.
Got some.
We'll go with the Indoraptor on that one.
Got
I
some
think.
very
Yeah.
good chompers going on in there.
Okay.
And the winner is Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Very good.
He's got extra room in there, which makes it easier to sing, or whatever he said.
There'll be a little controversy with this particular category because, from what I understand, they're implants. They're not real. So we're going to have to look into this award. We'll see. All right.
Were they computer generated?
I don't think so. But.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm running out of awards as well. So my next one is Best Claymation / Stop Motion Animated Movie of 2018, and which there were only 2. So my number 1 nominee, my first nominee is Early Man.
Wait.
Early Man, not First Man.
Oh, I'm getting those two confused. Okay. I'm like, what part of First Man was animated?
And my
Fake the moon
number
landing.
2 nominee is Isle of Dogs.
Okay.
And the winner is a tie.
Ooh.
It's like kissing your sister, but all right.
Is that a Star Wars joke?
No, that's an old expression. All right, we're just about out of
We
time.
try to forget that part.
I'll run through my last category. Best Villain. Best Villain of 2018. Nominees are Phoenix Buchanan from Paddington 2. Sorrento from Ready Player One. Solomon Lane, Mission Impossible, Fallout. I was going to say Ghost and Ant-Man, but that doesn't seem to be very popular, so I'm going to move on. Killmonger in Black Panther. Cable in Deadpool, which was a close second. But the winner for Best Villain in 2018.
Whoa, you're saying Cable was a villain?
Well,
anti-hero.
He started out as a villain, and then he did, what did you call that phrase? The turn? What did you call that? The wrestling phrase?
Oh, the babyface turn?
The babyface turn,
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
But the award goes to Thanos in Infinity War. Best villain, hands down, 2019. Ryan, quickly, got about 2 minutes left.
All right, I got the Dumbest Movie Award.
Okay.
And the nominees are Night School, Kevin Hart, 50 Shades Freed, which is terrible acting.
Yeah.
Commuter, which is awful with Liam Neeson, just garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst movie of 2019, Bird Box. Don't waste your time. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage.
All right. And Tim, you have the honors of presenting the last award of the evening.
Okay, my last award is the best ambiguous death scene because who knows if they're really dead or not.
Okay.
My thinking is no. The first nominee is Spider-Man from Infinity War, Peter Parker.
All right.
My number 2 nominee is the Prospector from Buster Scruggs.
Ooh, I still got to see that one.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Actually, we know that he didn't die because he survived. But we thought he died at one point. And the winner is none other than Michael Myers from Halloween.
Ah, okay. All right. And that'll about do it for the 2019 Movies for Dumb Guy Awards, the Dummies. And we'll be back again next year to do this all over again. Thank you, fellow hosts. And we'll see you next time on Movies for Dumb Guys.